Hey guys, today's video I have some Halloween ghost DIYs to share with you guys that I made with Dollar Tree products. So for the first DIY, I'm going to show you how to make a decorative fluffy ghost pillow for your home. Now this is going to give you the look of a ghost pillow. It's not going to be an actual pillow that you can lay on, but it's way cheaper than the ones that they have at the store. So what you're going to need is this tinsel ghost that you can get at Dollar Tree. You're also going to need that fluffy white car towel that they have in the auto section at Dollar Tree. And this is what's going to give you that look of that fluffy pillow. And all we're going to do is we're going to remove the eyes and the smile from the tinsel ghost. We're going to save the eyes for later, not necessarily the smile. You can keep the smile if you want, but I didn't want the smile for my ghost, so I just kept the eyes. And we're going to take the car towel and we're going to lay it over the top of the ghost, and we're going to basically glue it to the back of this ghost and cutting pieces just to help along. And I'm just using my hot glue gun to do this. Like I said, this is going to give you the look of a decorative pillow. The back is going to be someplace, and people are really not going to see the back to it. And me, I'm the type of person that when I do decorative pillows in my home, I don't let anybody lay on it anyway. So I don't really need something that's a decorative pillow to be something that could be laid on. So I just need the look of it. So this is a way cheaper way to give you the look of a decorative ghost pillow than spending a lot of money on the ones that they have at the store. And here's how my fake ghost pillow turned out. I love it. I like how it looks against the black. I do kind of feel like I need to cut off, like I feel like I want to bend that pointy part or cut it off or round it off, because I feel like this pillow is a little bit too long for the pillow that I have. So if a part of me wants to like bend it a little bit or take that part off. But you guys let me know in the comments down below. Should I leave it as is, or should I take that bottom piece and kind of round it off and make the ghost a little bit more fatter and smaller? Let me know in the comments. This next DIY, I saw somebody make it on Instagram and TikTok, and I definitely had to recreate it because it was so cute. What you're going to need is some black, orange, or purple construction paper cut to the size of any picture frame you want to use. You're going to need some squeeze bottles from Dollar Tree, and you're going to fill them up with white paint. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a family portrait of Ghost. So you're also going to need a squeegee as well, because that's going to help you make the ghost. And so how we're going to make the ghost is we're going to take that squeeze bottle with the white paint, and we're going to make like rainbow shapes with the white paint. Then we're going to take the squeegee and run it down the paper, and it's going to create different ghosts. And you're going to keep doing this different, making different rainbow shapes, like different sizes, so you get different sizes of the family people, the people in the family, and do as many as you can fit on the paper, and then that's it. And then you want to add you want to get some black paint to add some eyes to it as well. This picture frame is also from Dollar Tree. It actually was a mirror picture frame, but you can use any one that you have on hand or in Dollar Tree. But this came out so cute. As soon as I saw it, I think it was on Instagram or TikTok. It was one of the two. But as soon as I saw it, I was like, I definitely have to recreate it and have it in my home and share it with you guys. So this came out really, really cute. These last 3 DIYs, I'm going to share with you guys how to make different types of ghosts that I've been seeing all over TikTok and Instagram. They're very popular. I've seen so many different people create the different versions that I'm going to show you right now. So I don't know exactly who originated it because so many people have made it. But for the first one, you're going to need a paper towel holder from Dollar Tree. I'm showing you 2 right now because I'm going to make them 2 different sizes, but you could just make 1 if you want. And you're also going to need a hanging ghost from Dollar Tree. They sell this one every year. And you're going to take the fabric and remove it from the foam pieces that's inside the ghost. You're then going to take the styrofoam piece and attach it to the paper towel holder with some packing tape. Now remember, if you're doing 2 of them, you want to make sure that you remember where you positioned your first one, so that way when you position your next one, it could be a little bit higher or lower on the paper towel holder. Now this next step is optional. If you want to make your ghost light up ghost, you can add these little twinkly lights that they have at Dollar Tree. They have them in the holiday section, but they also have them in the houseware and craft section as well. Now you're going to add your fabric back to the foam piece, making sure that that face part is in the back. We don't want to use that face as like a screen face. We're going to actually add our own eyes and make it look different. So that face part is going to go in the back, and then you're just going to shape the arms to the shape that you want. Because you're making it a smaller ghost than what it was attempted to be when it was a hanging ghost, you're going to have to fold the little arms in half to make them the length that you want, because it needs to be a little bit shorter. And then you just basically keep messing with them and position them the way that you want. I then took this miniature pumpkin bucket and I actually changed the color on it. I actually changed it to black and white because when I add the pumpkin's going to be orange, and I didn't want to have too much orange on this pumpkin. I wanted to add a little black and white to it. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to add it to one of the arms, and then I'm going to take one of the pumpkins from this pack and I'm going to remove the little clip that comes with it, and then I'm going to glue it to the other arm. So one arm is going to be holding a pumpkin while the other one is going to be holding its bucket to go trick-or-treating. Now for the eyes, I just took this black vinyl that you can also get at Dollar Tree in the craft section, and I just cut out 2 circles for the eyes. I then took some fabric from the back and overlapped it so it covers the black part of the original face. No one's going to see the back, but you don't have to do this, but I did it for just to cover it up, but also just to secure some of the fabric in place so it's not moving around a lot. And then after I glued this down and saw that everything was positioned the way I wanted to, then I cut the excess fabric on the bottom. You want to make sure that you position your pumpkin and your little buckets and your eyes, everything the way you want it before you cut off the excess fabric, because you don't want to cut off the excess fabric first and then reposition stuff and then you have a short ghost. So make sure you have everything positioned the way you want it to before you cut off the excess part of the bottom. These came out so cute. I love them so much. My daughters were even excited about these because they came out cuter than I thought. This is how they look when they're lit up. So like I said, it's optional, but you can have these light up as well, which is so great because you can light them up whenever you're doing family movie nights or anything. And then here is where I'm going to have it at in my home. If you guys have seen my Clean With Me videos, you guys know that I have a entranceway table in the front entranceway, and this bottom area is where I put the ghost at, and they look perfect down there. And if you guys want me to do a house tour of how I have things for Halloween, let me know. I don't know if you guys still want that because it's so late in October, but if you guys do want to see it, let me know in the comments down below. Now this next DIY is my take on the Pottery Barn ghost that everybody's been recreating all over TikTok and Instagram. And to create this ghost, I'm going to use this foam comb from Dollar Tree. Now they only come in one size and I want 2 different size ghosts. So to create one that's a little bit taller, I'm going to use this foam shape that they also sell at Dollar Tree that I'm going to attach to the bottom of one of the cones with my hot glue gun. Then I took a styrofoam ball and attached it to the top of the cone. I then took another one of those fluffy car towels and I'm going to drape it over the structure. Now it is going to be short on the sides, especially on the taller structure one. So what I did was I kind of pinched the fabric together on the sides and, you know, hot glued it together with my hot glue gun so that it looks like the same length all around. I then took one of these mini felt pumpkins that they come 3 in a pack at Dollar Tree and attached it to the middle part of this ghost to look like the ghost is holding the pumpkin. And I did this before I attached the eyes because I didn't want to attach the eyes to it and then try to add the pumpkin later and it moves where the eyes are at. So I wanted to be able to put the pumpkin on, adjust it how I want to, and then just attach the eyes at the end. I forgot to show you guys with the bigger ghosts that you can also add lights to these ghosts as well. And I did go back in and I added the lights underneath the towel, but I would do this step before you add the towel. I just forgot to show you guys with the first ghost, but then here I am doing it with the second ghost. I added the lights first before I added everything on top. I decided to use the same black vinyl to make eyes for this ghost like I did the other ghost. Some people use felt to make eyes for this ghost just to go with the towel, so it's the same type of fabric, but I like to use what I have on hand. But you can use either or. I mean, it doesn't matter. It looks good either way. But this is how it came out. I think they're absolutely adorable. I just love them. And this is how they look when they're lit up, which is really cute. But you can have them, you know, with lights or without lights. Either way, it looks cute with the lights or without the lights. And here is where I'm decorating it at in my home. I'm decorating it in my bar cart downstairs. I feel like this is the perfect addition to my bar cart. It just all came together. It looks great with this like scary tree that I got from Five and Below. That was only $4, guys. This tree is actually huge. It's bigger than the one that I got at the Target dollar spot for $5, and it just all together this looks cute. This last ghost DIY is my take on the tomato cage ghost that everybody's been making online. I wanted to recreate this type of ghost but with all Dollar Tree products. So what you'll need for this is a Dollar Tree broomstick. Now I know I'm not showing you a Dollar Tree broomstick. Right now you see 2 sizes of PVC pipe. This is why this DIY video took so long, guys. It's because I could not find any broomsticks in none of my Dollar Tree stores in my town. I have 5 Dollar Trees in my town and all of them were out of broomsticks. I think everybody's been DIYing and they took all the broomsticks, so I wasn't able to find any. So I found an alternative. I had some PVC pipe at home, so I cut it to size. I cut one the size of a broomstick and one a little bit smaller so that I could create this DIY for you guys and give you guys the idea. So if you guys do find a broomstick, then you can make it with all Dollar Tree products. So you're going to need a broomstick and 2 if you want to make 2 different sizes. You're also going to need a paper towel holder for this as well. You're going to need some zip ties. You can get the different sizes. They have this big long size at Dollar Tree. They also have the medium size, which this pack I got from Walmart. I decided to use the medium size one, but you can use whatever one you want. You can add as many zip ties as you feel that it can keep your broomstick secure. This is how many I added because I just wanted to make sure that it was secure and make sure that it's standing up straight when you're attaching it as well. Now for the head of this ghost, Dollar Tree does not sell the big foam balls like the ones that people were using for the tomato cage ghost, but an alternative that you can use is you can get the foam skeletons that Dollar Tree has right now at in the Halloween section and use that instead. And it actually just pushes right into the top of the broomstick or the PVC pipe real easily. You don't have to glue it. Just make sure that you turn the skeleton so that the back part is facing the front. This part is optional as well. You can add lights to your ghost, and the lights that I like to use for this one is the Christmas lights that they have right now in the Christmas section at Dollar Tree. Right now they have Halloween and Christmas, and it's not a long strand of lights, but it's perfect for this DIY. But you are going to need an extension cord for this, and so Dollar Tree does have extension cords as well in their, I think, houseware section, and they're perfect to attach to these lights. For the drape part of this ghost, I use a plastic table cover. I use the same black vinyl for these eyes as well. And this is how these ghosts turned out. As you can see, the taller the broomstick or the taller the PVC pipe, the more skinnier your ghost looks. So if you want a ghost that's a little bit more rounder, you want a little bit shorter one, but I wanted the height of this one because I actually wanted my ghost to be big and I wanted 2 different sizes. So I didn't mind that, the taller one looked a little bit skinnier. I actually think it looks cute that they're different, sizes. But I think this is a great alternative to create the tomato cage ghosts that are so popular with all Dollar Tree products, and it's much cheaper than buying the tomato cage and also the foam ball, which can be quite expensive at, well, not expensive, but a little bit more at, Walmart or the craft stores than to buy a foam skull at Dollar Tree. And that is it for today's video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry if I went through explaining it a little bit faster and not explaining the stuff like I usually do. It's just I really want to get this video out for you guys because I already know it's so late in October. So that's why I kind of wanted to go fast with this video, just so I can give you guys the ideas. So in case you guys want to make something before Halloween, you can have time to make it and all this stuff you can find. Hopefully you can find broomsticks if you need it. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Hey guys, don't forget to click on the picture in the middle of the screen so you can subscribe to my channel and get notifications on all the new videos that I put out. And check out these other 2 videos that I have posted on my channel on either side of my picture. Have a great day.